Hello Gemini, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your general tarot reading for Gemini October 2018, Sun, Moon and Rising Sign. I hope you're well, Gemini. Here are the cards for you. I have one extra on the right hand side because the cards were quite lively today. They have been on another other sign as well, so I've just included them in the reading. On the left-hand side, we have the four energies of the month, the general energies, the moon, the star, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Overriding energy of the month is the Ace of Pentacles. Top right-hand side, we have love, career, love, romance, and relationships with the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Bottom right hand side, representing career and finance, is the Emperor and the Five of Cups. So Gemini, finance, abundance, prosperity, everything that some of you have been working towards looks to be more positive for you in October, to coming to you in October, and divinely promised to you in October. And this affects your home, your general emotions, your general feeling of security, your feeling of being able to stand on your own 2 feet, your feeling about surviving difficult situations from the past. It's a new beginning, it's a new start, it's a new phase of your life. You have many different new phases of your life as you continue the journey through life, and this in October is a new start, but you have to grab it. You have to grab it with both hands, Gemini, and it won't come easy to you. You have to work at it, and you have to meet the universe halfway. And you see, you've got the door, the promise of a door, the true path that you're supposed to be on that leads to abundance and fulfillment. And this month, this energy is saying this can be promised to you. So just look for the signs and act accordingly. This is asking you to embrace your practical abilities to achieve really great success and be the best that you can this month. And it's a card of trying as well, of really trying to use the practical assets that you have to really deliver growth, fulfillment, happiness, and security. So it's a really positive card. See all the abundance around the path. It's the path of abundance. It's the path that's promised to you. So look out for it, Gemini, this month, and really try to work towards finding the right path for yourself this month that leads to great financial security and stability. Now, we have the Moon card, and as you know, the moon reflects the sun's rays, but it only lights up half the path, or part of the path, so part of the path can remain hidden to you. And you need to trust your intuition to find the right path this month, to find what's right for you, to find the steps that you need to take towards your goal, what your goal is in October, what your goal is for your life, what do you want to achieve. So listen to your inner psychic abilities. Your intuition is heightened this month. It might be a little bit emotional as well, along the way. But the moon still reflects the sun's rays. So whatever path that's lit before you, it is a true path for you. And don't let distractions get in the way. Don't let negative thoughts get in the way, Gemini. Don't let people create illusions around you. Don't let people sidestep you, control you. Let a situation get the better of you mentally, stress you to the point where you can't see your path clearly. So really try to remain calm and focused, because you have the energy of the star next to the moon. And this is a guiding force, it's a guiding light. And obviously next to the Ace of Pentacles, it's saying that it will show you your path. You will have a clarity of thought that you haven't had for a while, where things have been confusing and unclear. All of a sudden you will find a new direction, a path that becomes clear to you. And this is almost like a wish fulfilled as well, a wish fulfillment. It's a sign of hope. It's a sign not to give up, not to be rattled by illusions that may appear to throw you off your track. Stay the course, follow the star to find your true purpose. Because if you do, we have two kings. We have two kings in this card, the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles promises great abundance, happiness in the home, financial security, success. I mean, the kings are all about success. They've reached the heights of their careers. And this is, the King of Wands is the inspiration, the creative energy, the driver, the sheer force of nature that will push you on this month to achieve your success. And the King of Pentacles is the financial security, the stability, the home, loving the home and the family and people that matter to you in life, and protecting them and protecting your little bit of your world. And these two energies combine to promise you great success this month. Financial security, stability, through hard work, determination, through drive, through incredible sheer belief in yourself, belief in what you know is right, and not to pay attention to illusions, but to listen to your intuition, listen to the positive side of the moon, which is your intuition, your inner voice, to achieve your outer world security. And you have a guiding energy. The universe is guiding you. The star pours the cups out into the lake because she's comfortable that whenever she needs to fill the cups, she can do. And she pours one of the cups onto the earth to fertilize the earth, to make it grow, to make abundance grow on the earthly plane as well as the emotional plane. And that's what these two cards are embodying practically. Hard work, determination, perseverance, creativity, amazing inspiration will be around you this month. King of Pentacles, again, great abundance, the ability to really give your home some security and meaning through the sheer force of practical hard work and manifesting stability. And maybe it was stability that was lacking. Maybe this is a new job. Maybe this is a new job opportunity for you. And for those who are looking for a job, or for those who are out of work, this could be a new start for you on the career front. So really positive energies overall, Gemini. Top right hand corner, 3 cards came out. So we have the 3 of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So I'm going to tackle the Three of Swords because there are degrees to this, and I just want to make that really clear. Everyone sees the Three of Swords and fears the worst. This can be somebody upsetting you, feeling betrayed, feeling stabbed through the heart, a brutal realisation of the truth, unexpectedly, possibly, that you just didn't see coming, or you probably weren't wanting to see coming. But you see, this is positive. This is positive, Gemini, because sometimes these things need to happen in order to free you. You know, sometimes the universe will drop subtle hints, and, you know, if we don't act on them, if we don't pick them up, the hints just get stronger and stronger, and what your worst fears might have been come to fruition. And when it happens, you realise, okay, it's happened. And then you have to deal with it. So the truth of the situation is the swords are both brutally showing you the truth of the situation, but they're also brutally clarifying the path for you as well, because that's what they do. There's a positive and negative to this as well. You know, and it comes back to the path that I was talking to you about here. You know, you can see a path in the Ace of Pentacles. The moon talks about a path that's part hidden, part, you know, visual. The star is the guiding light of hope. So there's hope in this situation. So there are two sides to the Three of Swords, and I really do just want to make that clear, because once you experience the Three of Swords, it gives you incredible clarity, and from that you grow. And why do I say that you grow? Because you've got the Three of Wands. And this is this person here. He has an idea. It could be in business. It could be a new love. It could be in a relationship or a general relationship. So whatever applies to you. But he's got this idea and he's running with it. And he's beginning to see return on his idea. He's beginning to see financial return. He's beginning to see emotional return, because he's beginning to find his path. Something that he's good at, something that he's meant to do, professionally or personally. It could be the fact that you've chosen your path on the personal front, or you've chosen your path on the professional front. These cards do intertwine somewhat. It can also mean, it popped into my head, so I'm going to say, I do say it in readings, three people in a relationship, you know. Maybe it was a bit crowded, but this is you taking action. So this is you experiencing brutal truth, brutal realisation, brutal hurt, or it could just be grades, as I said, of being upset, of hurt, of being deceived. And this is you taking action. So it's 3 and 3. This is what could have happened in the last week, in the last month, in the last day, in the last year. But you're taking action now. You're moving forward. You're not standing for this kind of energy anymore. You're beginning to take action. You're beginning to see your own strengths. And there's a real independence in that. And that's what I love with the Queen of Swords. There's an independence. There's a truth. There's a clarity to seeing your path. That if somebody doesn't treat you right, whether it's general relationships or a personal relationship, then you cut them out. You move on. And this is a real independent spirit. And the Queen of Swords is incredibly, it can be quite cold, very logical, very, very clever. But this is your energy, Gemini. This is your energy. And the sword stands for truth when it's upright. It stands for truth and victory. So she is giving you the independent energy to move on and to deliver success on your own front, be it in a personal or professional relationship, and move on from this situation. Drop it. Don't let it own you anymore. Don't let it interfere with your life anymore, because whoever the Three of Swords energy is about, it's not worth it. It's not worth your energy. This is worth your energy, where you can see the wands sprouting from like taking action, being inspired, being creative. And the Queen of Swords is real clear, logical energy that will help you achieve your real success and new beginning. There's a very cold clarity to the Queen of Swords that you might need right now, Gemini. It suits you to move forward. Bottom two cards are career and finances. And let's start with the Five of Cups. This man sits in the picture worrying about 3 cups that have been spilt. He doesn't realise there are 2 full cups behind him. So there's opportunity. There's a chance to be happy. He doesn't realise that he can walk over that pitch and and achieve personal security in his home. He's just stood there, absorbed in his own worries. And I kind of feel there's a block. There's something blocking you, Gemini, in October that you need to get past. You need to stop it controlling you, because it's blocking you. I can see a block here. I can see a block here. I can see hurt here. And you need to move on from that, because there's so much that's promised to you. There's so much opportunity around you. There's opportunity around you. There's success that's promised to you. There's real success that's promised to you with the Emperor. There's an Ace of Pentacles for a new beginning, for financial abundance and growth. So don't be owned by this negative energy anymore. Don't be owned by it. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. It's in your head. And even though it might be very real, it's how you let it control you. It's how you let it affect you that matters. Have faith. Have faith. And it might well be that there's people who are close to you, who have a good influence on you, that will help you move on this situation. And why do I say that? Because, this is ultimate success. Creativity, it's a card of Aries, a huge force of nature, a huge presence, forward moving, never sitting still, creative, inspiration, a born leader, the ultimate success story, and the power to shape his world. This is the Emperor. And you have that power this month, Gemini. You have that power. You can control your world. You can make your world what you will. But you do need to get past these blocks in your head. You need to move on. You need to stop letting people affect you the way they do, or a situation. And you need to deal with it. If it's beyond repair, you need to cut it out of your life. Because you need to think about your future and the future of your family, people who are important to you. Focus on people who are for you, not people who are negative. Anybody who's negative or has a negative impact on you, who makes you feel less than, why do you want to be around them? So the Emperor, on the right hand he holds the staff of life, and on the left hand he holds the world. And it really is saying that he has the power to shape his life and his world. And it's a message to you, certainly in the career and finance. You could be incredibly successful. You have an idea, the seed of an idea, that could make you incredibly abundant and prosperous. So don't let other negative situations weigh you down in October, because it's not worth it and so much is promised to you. And surround yourself with positive, abundant energies this month and positive people who are for you and support you. Because that's what you need right now, Gemini, to really achieve your dreams. This is your dreams. I think that's everything, Gemini. I hope it resonated for some of you. If you enjoyed the reading, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope October is an incredible month for you. I really do. And I look forward to picking up next month. Thank you.